People like to move. People like to choose where they can position. And when characters don't have that option, it's not just a balance thing. It's fun. It's fun. This is fun. I'm unironically having fun doing this, running around and choosing my engagements. It's a little bit like the Brig bash change, just a little bit, where people are like, oh, Brig's just going to die instantly because she doesn't have the shield bash stun anymore. But people realize that Brig, with the new shield bash, Overwatch 2 shield bash, can actually move. So if she has an engagement that she doesn't like, she can disengage. And that was something that she really couldn't do in Overwatch 1. She had a lot of staying power, but she could not choose her engagements like she can. So now you actually have a Brig that can actually move around, even though she can't stay. And that's generally leads to more dynamics. Like, the reason why mobility creep, if any creep, is good is because mobility requires a significant expression of skill. Because what it does is it takes positioning and it makes it more tricky to maximize and a lot more dynamic. Positioning is one of the more interesting aspects of a first-person shooter or a MOBA, where you get more options with where and how you can position, which allows for more skill expression and also makes things a lot more fun because you could do a lot more things. For example, if I'm playing an Orisa without mobility here, right? Where can I hold? I hold at the corner, and I don't really have an option. I can't sit back here like a Reinhardt and fish for a funny pin. I can't do that as a Reinhardt like here. I can't hold top as a Reinhardt and hold and shield and then threaten pin on backline or swing. I can't sit here and then look for an opportunity to pin backline. I just sit here. And then I sit here more. And then I sit here more. And then I sit here more. And so it takes a fun / skillful part of a first-person shooter in MOBA and makes it, for many characters, not really an option at all. And so a lot of the less interesting characters, think about, okay, chat, what is the most fun part of Junkrat? And in the last time that you've seen a Bastion clip, of Bastion main, right? What was the clip about? You guys remember? Let me keep thinking here. What about Mercy? Yeah, exactly. Bastion does a grenade jump and lands on a crazy angle. Or Junkrat does a crazy rollout. You guys have all seen him. Noob Hunter, whatever. It's all the rollouts. It's moving around the map. Oh, whoa, they were never like that. So even with the immobile characters, everybody wants to move. Everyone wants to flash the tech and pop off, right? You guys ever seen QuakeDun's Doomfist thing? People like to move. People like to choose where they can position. And when characters don't have that option, it's not just a balance thing. It's fun. It's fun. This is fun. I'm unironically having fun doing this, running around and choosing my engagements. And I don't need to worry about whether I need the javelin spin on main. Oh no, I need javelin spin to take space. When you know what I can do? I can freaking javelin spin to high ground and avoid some of the spam, hide from cover, hold this. Oh, they're pushing me here, you know? I have a bad engagement. Disengage. How do you balance that? The same as you balance any other mobility. Check the cooldown, check the speed, and address the survivability. Because if you can choose your engagements, you do not get to have your cake and eat it too. You have to reduce your overall survivability. Now, I'm not necessarily married to javelin spin as the mobility, although I think it would be really fun. But I do think that some form of mobility is the way here.